Alright, yo, what's up guys, Terrell here on Terrell Game Vlogs, here to talk about Binbougami got episode 13. I probably put this as a response to Sam's video. Good shit. Good fucking shit. They handled it the way I was hoping they would, and it was awesome. I'm not really going to go through every event that happened in the episode, but it gave me exactly what I wanted. You know, Kuma guy, I actually felt bad for him because of the whole thing with, you know, Momoji, where it's like, yeah, her poverty god self would die, and he acted like he genuinely cared, you know. The thing about those two is they never really seem to have, like, a realistic... Drunk texting. They never seem like to have, like, a realistic kind of relationship because you never really see... I mean, they're both trolling in their ways, but Kuma guy doesn't really get any development, and I thought this episode really worked for him. We also got to see a cool fight with Rendo and Momo, even though it ends with, like, Rendo being like, why are you not? It's like, if you hit me again, we can continue the fight. And what's even funnier is at the end of the episode, when she catches up with them, Momo's back to normal, meaning that she did hit the dog eventually, which I thought was really funny. And I just kind of like the whole Sakura Momoji thing, where it's like, it's kind of like Momoji wants to stay with Sakura, and Mirror Momoji is kind of, and it's not even like they're not aware of it. It's not even like Momoji isn't aware of her personality switch. Like, the way it's, like, when she changes back, you can see that she's obviously aware of the way that she was acting during. It wasn't like it's the two separate personalities. It's like, and that's what I thought. It's the same emotion being conveyed in two different ways. So it's not like herself as a core has changed. It's more of how she expresses herself that changed. And at the end of the day, what it really boiled down to is that Sakura liked having the other Momoji around. I even like how they use Kates in this episode, even though I know that eventually that will become an issue. Like, I think it was mentioned in one of the reviews. I forget if it was the Breakmaster or Sam who mentioned it, but I know one of them mentioned that, you know, the obvious that, you know, the thing that caused her the trauma when she was little was the whole, you know, they both had a boy that they liked, and, you know, one was willing to fuck over the other person to get that boy, and it's kind of obvious that eventually that will happen with Keita, and I wonder how they're going to address it that way, because Rendo obviously likes Keita, and Sakura slowly but surely starting to like Keita too, and I loved how she kind of used her whole, they used Keita for that, for the little development for Sakura, and to kind of get her to realize to herself. Because I've noticed that Sakura always goes into like her cocky bitch mode when someone is right on the money about the truth about her. She doesn't ever want to admit it, which is the cool... I mean, obviously, for the sake of this type of show, because that's that Tom and Jerry kind of approach where everyone, you know, where like they're always going back and forth, and there are very few times they'll actually work together. I just love the way it ended, and I love the way it was like that little speech, that little argument at the end where like Momoji is caught by Sakura midair, and then she drops him into the trash, and she's like, you know, what is this? You know, if you knew your part of yourself was going to die, why didn't you say anything? You obviously knew that you had to change back anyway, or else you were going to die. And it's like, you want to talk about, and I like the correlation Sakura makes. It's like, no matter whether you're nice Momoji or, you know, troll Momoji, and I'm going to hit this fucking TV again, you're always going to be selfish. I don't know why this thing made it look like it was about to fall, but it's like you're always gonna be selfish, because it's like she thought it would be better if she would just stayed nice Momoji. You know, she'd be willing to give up her powers for the sake of Sakura, and it's like you're still being selfish because you don't get to decide what the fuck I choose to do. And at the end of the day, she misses her being a troll. I mean, the only thing I thought was a little weird was the fact that they didn't really show if Momoji really did want to keep her poverty god self or not. Because she actively decided, you know, I'm going to run away and shit. But she was obviously aware that what she was doing was going to harm her more than Sakura at the end of the day, too. So, good end. Good end to the series. I enjoyed that shit. That was great. That was fucking awesome. Oh yeah, and Nadeshiko actually got like a normal line. Mind you, I think she got a line in the other episode, but this is like, she actually did get like a full out line. You got to see who she was and everything. Like, it was an obvious, oh, that's Nadeshiko. And, you know, I feel bad for the people who skip like the next episode previews and shit, because they'll never see the where was Nadeshiko this week? And so they're just like, who the fuck is that? And they'll treat it as a normal normal new character cameo at the end of the season kind of shit. Nadeshiko! And they even show previews for the second season that possibly will be coming in the future. That shit looks ridiculous. I cannot wait for second season of Binbougami Ga. I don't know when it's coming out. Probably won't happen until like next year, right? Like they'll probably go like another 2 seasons and then reintroduce it again. I know it's not going to be this next season. And I bet it won't be the season after that either. I'll probably say we'll skip about 2 seasons and it'll come right back up. I'm looking so fucking forward to that. That shit look beast as fuck. We're going in. Binbougami Ga, I'm going to say straight out, MVP for this season. Fuck Sword Art Online. Binbougami Ga is my shit. This is my MVP. Good shit. Funimation, I want a dub. Day 1 purchase, motherfuckers. Good shit. Good shit. Good job. Thank you for streaming it. Binbougami Ga. Can't wait to see what else you're gonna do. And the preview shit look really ridiculous. I want to see if it's actually gonna be like, because there's like this scene where like the freeze frame scene is like Momoji and Sakura standing next to each other, but Momoji's wearing like these fucked up clothes. It also looks like Nadeshiko is going to be more of a prevalent character in the second season. On top of, there's a whole bunch of new characters that are introduced. Like, it looks like there's going to be a lot more shonen violence in the second season. Whereas like the first season's more of comedy mixed with, character development. Since they're kind of really getting past that, For as much as, and I also like the Swano stuff at the end. With the little pictures she sent with like, her, Momoji, and I knew I was gonna fucking hit this thing. I always fucking hit this thing. I feel like I'm way too close. Like I should be standing like here. I like the picture you sent with like her, Momoji, and Rendo in it, which I thought was great. I kind of wish Keita was in it though too, but Keita's always passed the fuck out. And the Bobby shit was funny too. So overall, MVP for this season. Great shit. Great way you handle it. Day 1 purchase. Blu-ray. I don't give a fuck. This was great. Fucking great. So I got like 2 other videos I'm gonna post. One on Sword Art Online and then one probably on Binbougami Season 3. So please tell me you guys' thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Good shit. Funimation, where's my dub at? Where the fuck is my shit for Binbougami Ga? I'm gonna stop. Anyways, vlogs again for your boy Terrell. Thank you guys for watching and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.